knew about California. I knew it was true, but I fought and tried to fly away. Ooh, 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 all that I do seemed to push me in a west direction. And knowing all I could lose, still I knew it was the only way. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Falling forward, falling forward, falling into you. The way that you move me, well, it put me in a tough position. But seeing all that you do, well, I knew I couldn't walk away. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Falling forward, falling forward, falling into you. I hear you speak again and I can hardly move. There are good things in this life we try to fight, that we know that we must choose. I knew about you like I knew about California. I knew it was true, and for me it was the only way. I would just like to say that I didn't realize when I carried that water container of hot water down that it was open, but I didn't spill it. So that's a big win for the night. All right, I did not write this next song during that time that we're really tired of talking about, which honestly at this point could be so many times. We're going to get to those times as well. But, you know, it's all, you really have to be a go-getter to just, like, exist in this life. And that's fine, but sometimes it would be really nice if someone else could, like, go get instead. Oh, she was really off. Especially when you're in a funk, you know, and you know that the only person who's going to get you out of that funk is yourself. And that stings. I've been living inside my lonesome for too long. I've been living inside my walls like I belong. I've been wondering, stumbling, mumbling every song. And I'd do anything for anyone if they could get me out and take me home. I've been living inside this dream like I'm alive. I've been living inside my self-made compromise. I've been wondering, stumbling, mumbling every line. And I'd do anything for anyone if they could get me out and stay alive. This is just a postcard of the sea. This is just a fragment of a thing I can mean. Night is close to my eyes and days are all the same. I've been living inside my walls like I'll remain. I've been wondering, stumbling, mumbling everything. And I'd do anything for anyone if they could get me out and take the blame. This is just a postcard of the sea. This is just a fragment of a thing I could mean. Well, I've been living inside my lonesome for too long. I've been living inside my walls like I belong. I've been wondering, stumbling, mumbling every song. And I'd do anything for anyone if they could get me out and take me home. If they could get me out and take me home. If they could get me out and take me home. Thank you. We're going to go on a journey through tunings tonight. I'm very lucky to have a second guitar with me for this show. Part of this tour, I'm on the road with another singer-songwriter. Her name is Paula Fong, and she's wonderful. And then part of the shows we're not together because she's in the Midwest for a little bit, and then I have some of her stuff with me, and then I'm going to leave. It's going to be fun. I mean, it's already fun, but anyway. All right. So I released this record like 11 years ago that I did a 3-month tour around the U.S. and a lot of folks, you know, kind of assume that doing the traveling, you're also doing a lot of writing when you're on the road. And I do journal a lot, but when you've put a lot of time and effort into certain songs that go on certain records and then you're performing those songs, for me anyway, that's really where my focus and my mind is. And when I was that age, it was like worrisome because I couldn't write anything new. I was too tuned into these other songs. Now I know it's just part of the cycle and how things work, right? So I got home from this 3-month tour and I sat down in my living room. I was with my roommate at the time. whose parents were in town, and we were waiting for them so we could go out to dinner. And they were late, so I started playing the guitar. I was noodling around, and I realized all of a sudden that I was writing something new, which was exciting. Yeah, because it meant that my career wasn't over, which is relieving as a songwriter. So I was sitting there, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then they showed up. I was like, okay, this is fine. So we got into, I don't remember why, but we got into 2 separate cars. And we started driving, and we got to a red light, and I turned to my roommate, and I was like, please tell your parents that I'm sorry, and I love them. And I got out of the car, and I ran home, and I wrote this song. Because I find that if you let it go, sometimes it leaves. And the trick is knowing when to let it go, and when to get out of the car and chase after it. It's just so rainy and cold today. The guitar is unhappy. I was going to say, she came in from California. It's not used to all this rain. Oh, really? Just my luck. No, it's actually quite beautiful. You know, all the trees and the fog, and it's real nice. You know I see you across the room. You watch me smile and you're watching me move. I won't pretend it's not just fine. I'll let you watch me anytime. Our years with nights like this, drawing close in moments we choose to miss, and we won't say a word. It's the loudest silence you've ever heard. Do you hear the way I feel? And can you see the way I try to keep myself from going across that line? Why do we try? Say some things that I can't stand. I tell myself that I'd be better with a different man, but I just can't see past the way you look at me. I can hear the way you feel, and I can see the way you try to keep yourself from going across that line. Why do we try? Well, we could say the words, but we both know it hurts sometimes. Tell me, what is it worth if we just end up saying goodbye? And I don't want to lose this me and you. Ooh. I know you feel the way I feel. And I know you try, 'cause we both try to keep ourselves from going across that line. Why do we try? Why don't we try? Just kiss me goodnight. I've been playing these songs back to back on this tour. I normally wouldn't because musically I find them to be kind of similar, but they're related in that, you know, when you have these relationships with people that can't seem to step forward, when you need them to step forward, that is really challenging and takes a certain amount of energy out of you. Versus when you meet someone who's willing to step forward with you into the hard stuff as well as the joyful stuff. So that song I wrote like 11 years ago, and this song I wrote this past year. I had a very tricky last year. I was actually supposed to be here about a year ago. I had some health things come up. I had to cancel a bunch of my tours. I had to have a surgery. I had to have recovery from that surgery and all kinds of questions and tests and stuff that's fun and not fun at all. And I'm very grateful to have had the very dedicated and present, steady partner that I have through all of it, versus someone who might not have stepped forward when I needed him. So I was thinking about how our bodies store trauma. Because it does. Things that you don't even know you experience. I had a flinch response, you know, because of my surgery, but I don't remember because I was under. But my body remembers. So I was thinking about that because when you're healing emotionally and physically and you're in an intimate relationship and you're trying to get back to spaces together, it takes a lot of time and a lot of patience. But as your body is remembering the trauma, it's also remembering the joy and the love and the care. We lie awake. We try to let the days wash away. But my body and remembers everything. We take it slow. We try to follow where the moment goes, but I can't let go. I remember everything. I remember everything. Take me back to where we started. Watch me as I breathe. I lose control. I let the earth move where the water goes. My heart and soul, they remember everything. They remember everything. Take me back we drift away. We found the light inside the darkest day, and our bodies stay and remember everything. They remember everything. They remember everything. We remember everything. Thank you, Paul, for making me sound so good out in the house, getting us all situated. I love this. There's cheersing happening. All right, I'm going to pick it up. Very simply, I like to use this as a reminder to all of my friends not to spend your time Googling your exes. It's been a few years, and I decided that I missed missing you. It's been a few years, so I decided to listen to the things we listen to. Oh, the music that we loved, oh, it's sinking in my bones. Delicious poison spreading through my veins. Oh, the words we'd always say and the games we'd always play, they're playing back like pictures in a frame. Oh, when will we find ourselves together? I mean, it's fine that we find ourselves apart. Oh, I know that it all was for the better. Sometimes I just miss my broken heart. Oh, let me dig in. Let me dig into you. The way that I woke, like it was nothing, like we lost no time. The way that I woke, like it was nothing, is dangerous to keeping me alive. Oh, the work that I had done and the stories I had spun about the way I didn't need your love. Oh, they're ripping at the seams with each sentimental dream, and here I thought I'd had enough. Oh, when will we find ourselves together? I mean, it's fine that we find ourselves apart. Oh, I know that it all was for the better, but sometimes I just miss my broken heart. Oh, let me dig in. Let me dig into you. Now would you be kind and rewind? Would you meet me in my mind? Oh, it's not that I wanna try. No, I just wanna taste you one more time. When will we find ourselves together? I mean, it's fine that we find ourselves apart. Oh, I know that it all was for the better, but sometimes I just miss my broken heart. Oh, the better. But sometimes I just miss my broken heart. Oh, let me dig in. Oh, let me dig in. Oh, let me in. Let me dig into you. Thank you. I'm going to switch to the other guitar. No, I'm going to go to the piano. Let's do some piano. I, sometimes think I should have like the Price is Right music happening when I move over. Ba-ba-ba-da. That's the Price is Right, right? Okay. This next tune is something that was on that record I toured for 3 months. And, when you're, at least for me, when I was young, I really just wanted to be grown so I could make my own choices. And then I became grown and had to make my own choices. And that became very scary. Can I leave? Can I let it all go? Can I just walk away from the life that we've built into all I don't know? Can I follow my heart? Does it lead me to you? And will I regret all the things that I said, oh, the things that I couldn't help but do? Where is my life? Tell me, where did it go? I saw for a moment the way it could shine, then I lost all control. And where is my light guiding me through? And how can I see past the days and the words when all I can see is you? Oh, give me the space to return and give me the lessons to learn. There has to be reasons for bridges we burn. Is it all here if I walk away? Will I look back and see all of the things that I thought I needed and wish I'd stayed? Or will I stand tall and know I chose right? Or will I still feel all the strength that I feel after every cold and lonely night? Oh, give me the space to return and give me the lessons to learn. There has to be reasons for bridges we burn. Or do we just burn down every road I've been on? Burn down every memory and every last song. Burn down all the things that I thought I did wrong. Oh, 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 oh. Can I just walk away from the thing that I thought would be the only thing I'd always known? Oh, oh. Thank you. Okay. Sometimes I have to practice before I play up here on the stage. All right, so I put out this song a few years ago. I wrote it. Actually, when I was on tour, I have found a video of it, of me sitting at a piano at someone's house in San Francisco in the morning, like looking real ragged because I've been traveling a while, playing this song, and it was it was around the time of, let's say, the 2016 election. If we listen to each other, babe, take the time to understand. Not the way you're talking at the mirror to yourself to feel the upper hand. If we start a conversation now, take the time to work it out. We could give up on our grand illusions that alone is what this life's about. But you don't want to talk to me. You don't want to talk to me. You just think that everything is turned against you and it sentenced you to your misery. Keep breathing in the air I breathe, pretending you're not next to me. And you can wander through this life and wonder what's becoming of your sanity. Oh. So you wanna go down swinging now and declare your victory. You're the only one with disappointments in your life and compromises to your dreams. And you only have yourself to thank and everybody else to blame. And the fact that we have differences of opinion is an unforgiven shame. So you don't want to talk to me. You don't want to talk to me. You just think that everything is turned against you and it sentenced you to your misery. Keep breathing in the air I breathe, pretending you're not next to me. And you can wander through this life and wonder what's becoming of your sanity. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. You don't want to talk to me. You don't want to talk to me. You just think that everything is turned against you and it sends you to all your misery. Keep breathing in the air I breathe, pretending you're not next to me. Oh, and we can wander through this life and wonder what's becoming of humanity. Oh, oh, oh. I guess we leave it alone because it's all that you want to see. You know, it's funny because at the time, I was like, we got to be able to have conversations, everybody. And now I'm like, I can't talk to you. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do 2 more songs for now. We're going to take a brief break so that if you have to use the bathroom, you don't have to feel awkward getting up during a very intimate, quiet show. Or you can get a drink from the bar. I'm going to do a different tuning on one of my guitars. And we're going to come back here and we're going to do, you know, talk about our feelings some more. And finish out our evening that way, okay? I am, however, going to stay in that vein a little bit. Because I can't stop talking about things, because I don't think that we should. As I mentioned before, I live in Los Angeles, and it's been a time there. Yeah, it's been a time. So I wrote this song last week, just in keeping with the tradition of folk singers who have some things to say about what's going on. You know, it's short for now, but I feel like it's going to get some extra verses as we go. There were masked men in our neighborhood last night. They claimed they had authority, they claimed they had a right. They had no badge, had no paperwork or faces in the light. There were masked men in our neighborhood last night. Community is rising, yeah, we stood there in the way. We said, these are our neighbors, who are you, what are your names? But the men just ran us over in their cars with the detained. Community is rising, yeah, we stood there in the way. This is your America, the one you claim is great. The working class is punished while the wealthy fill their plates. The prisons earn a profit, so riots they create. This is your America, and you are filled with hate. There were masked men in our neighborhood last night. There were masked men in our neighborhood last night. There were masked men in our neighborhood last night. There were masked men, took our neighbors and their rights. Thank you. Thank you. I played that and a couple other protest songs at a show in Placerville, California, a couple nights ago, and the bartender came up and gave me this great bracelet as a thank you for doing protest songs, but to also remind me that I was walking into, I was driving through some red areas coming up. I was like, I can't wait till I get to Portland. All right, this is another new song. You know, there is so much going on, and I was thinking about these things that we refer to as our bad habits. You know, I don't smoke, but I sure do envy a cigarette break. Looks really nice. So I was thinking about that, and also like maybe, you know, coffee in the morning or too much coffee during the day. But these moments that we actually are using to take a second to ourselves to breathe, because there's so much rushing past us, so much chaos happening, that it's really important to find these meditative moments. It would be great if we were, in fact, like meditating. There's not always time and space for that, so this is sort of a love song to our bad habits. Every day, every hour slips away, oh, when I feel it pass, but somehow still nothing lasts, except for the ringing in my ears. Go to work, pay your bills, do your best, oh, when I can't relax, it's going by much too fast. Preying on the worst of my fears. So give me that cigarette, so I can take a step outside. Oh, give me that early morning coffee, so I can feel alive. Let me be alone in the quiet of my mind. Just too much noise here, and I need to feel fine. I believe I belong to the world, Oh, but it squeezes tight and triggers my fight or flight. Challenges all my ideals. Oh, I believe I belong to the world. Oh, but it squeezes tight, insists that it's always right. Oh, but that's not how it feels. So give me that cigarette so I can take a step outside. Oh, give me that early morning coffee so I can feel alive. Let me be alone in the quiet of my mind. There's just too much noise here, and I need to feel fine. And I hear them talking, and I see them gawking while all the world rushes by. And I keep pretending that all this is ending while keeping my feet to the fire. And I am tired. I am tired. So give me that cigarette so I can take a step outside. Give me that early morning coffee so I can feel alive. Let me be alone in the quiet of my mind. There's just too much noise here, and I need to feel fine. There's just too much noise here, and I need to feel fine. Thank you very much. Okay, take, 10 or 15. Meet me back here. Don't go. We're not done yet. Okay. How's everybody doing now? Good. Welcome back. In case you forgot, my name is still Mary Scholz. I'm going to do a song. Okay, so the first record I put out, no, that's a lie. What I meant to say was the first song I performed is called California, and it's on a record I put out called California. And the second song I performed was a song called Lonesome that is on a record I put out called Lonesome. So I'm really sticking to the hits. This song is also on the California record, and I'm very often just wildly inspired by the women in my life. And so I wrote this song. You know, we are all shaped and formed by the experiences we have as children, the way we learn to love as kids, on the good end of things, on the bad end of things, on the tricky end of things, all the above. And so this was about that. Chelsea comes into the room, dressed in red with sweet perfume. Her cheeks are stained with the words they said. Her eyes, they match her clothes of red. Chelsea sits against the wall. She talks it through, explains it all. Cause she has a love, but love is hard. And love picks at family scars. And so we go, and so we go. To what we know. Sarah waits, she's not alone. She fills her house, she fills her home. She doesn't want the things she owns. Her father's words, her mother's stones. And so we go, and so we go. It's what we know. Yeah. She found her home, but can't sit down. She's learned to love when she's not around. And so she moves from town to town. And so we go, so we go. To what we know. I heard someone in the audience caught that I keep not ending on the tonic of the song. I like to leave you hanging. It's funny because I didn't think about it. You know, when I think about the set list, I think about, okay, what key is it in and what's the vibe and what am I going to say about it and what happens next? But I didn't think about, like, does it resolve? Well, good. I'm glad. I think this one resolves. This song used to be my closing number. And I was going to use it to close the first half, but, you know, I didn't. So there's like so many complicated versions of relationships, and versions of relationship songs. This song is really just like, I like you and I like to spend more time with you, and so I like all of you, and I'm so happy to have this time with you. Thank you for being here, and thank you to the Artichoke and everyone involved for having me here, and I'm very happy to have made it back, because this was one of the shows that got canceled last year because of my issues. So I do have, this is going to be my only plug for the table outside of the doors here, which is that I have a mailing list. I do not send a lot of spam, but I will tell you when I'm coming back to the Pacific Northwest, and I would love to see you again. I also have records and T-shirts and stuff if you're into it, but only somehow I underestimated how much people in the Pacific Northwest like vinyl. And so I only have one left. I have the 2 records I have on vinyl. I have California, Begin Again. I only have one Begin Again record left. So if you want to buy one of those, and I will ship it to you for free. Just give me your address. I won't show up there, but I will ship you a record for free. Okay, here we go. I can listen to you sing for all my days. I want to learn your lines of skin until we both are old and gray, and I don't care if I'm a fool for talking this way, 'cause there is no one who could love you, baby, love you like I love you, want to love you every day. I can listen to you dream with all my time. I don't mind it when you scream, or when you're whispering goodnight, and I don't care if it's a mess, as long as it's mine. 'Cause there is no one who could love you, baby, love you like I love you, want to love you all the time. All the time, all the time, all the time. All the time, all the time, all the time. All the time, all the time, as long as you say that you're mine. There is nothing for me but to love you, baby, love you all the time. Baby, put your eyes on me, nice and slow. Now, baby, tell me what you see, and don't you tell me you don't know, 'cause I remember every time you pull me in close. 'Cause there is no one who could love you, baby, love you like I love you, wanna love you, don't you know? All the time, all the time, all the time. All the time, all the time, all the time. All the time, all the time, as long as you say that you're mine. There is nothing for me but to love you, baby, love you all the time. listen to you sing for all my days. I wanna learn your lines of skin until we both are old and gray. And I don't care about my foe. We're talking this way, 'cause there was no one who could love you, baby, love you like I love you, wanna love you every day. All the time, 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 as long as you say that you're mine. There is nothing for me but to love you, baby, love you all the time. Okay, we're going to do a preliminary detuning. And then I'm going to switch. Paul, I'm going to switch to the other guitar, which is not plugged in yet, so hold on one second. Yeah. I'm going to do that to your ears. There we go. Okay. This is my borrowed guitar, so we're just getting acquainted. I'm actually going to change this up. Okay. This one has a hidden tuner inside here. Okay, so for anyone who's interested, because some folks are, I was in open G on that guitar, and then I went into standard, and then I went into open E. And now I'm doing a weird version of open A flat. Love to cover casual topics. And like I said, I'm just wildly inspired by the women in my life and the women who I don't know, who I get to witness through my life. Has anyone here read the book Women Who Run with the Wolves? Yes, my kind of crowd. Okay, Women Who Run with the Wolves is a book written by Dr. Clarissa Pinkola Estes, and she has this book full of folklore and and just dives into the meaning of the folklore and what it means for women and women's intuition and reclaiming your creativity and your intuition. And she had this image in one of the chapters about a dream. Excuse me, I love burping on stage, it's very classy. Where the elderly women are not being like lifted and assisted by the younger women, but they are in fact lifting the younger women up, and the younger women are standing on their shoulders. And so it's this image and idea of the women who came before us lifting us up, and I love that. It was so special to me, so I wrote this song. And there are infinite ways to be a woman, and it's our job to figure out the way that works best for us, and to let everyone else who identifies as such be that, whoever they are. And just about the age that I picture my mother all the time. I guess I think it's strange to be where she was, but still inside my mind. We both know time's clicking, ticking, slipping by. Maybe that's okay, and we only need the time this life provides. My life is at the stage where they tell you you ought to know your way. still find in mine every breath of every single stunning day. Don't be scared of shifts or change, she'd always say. Well, I am not afraid, I'm the woman that you made. And we're all here for a moment in this world, then we're all gone like the last. Yeah, 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 and we stand tall on the shoulders of the ones, of the wild, wild women of the past. Here we are today, and we've come so far, but still so far to go. And so we raise our voice to echo centuries of women we don't know. And every breath we take and truth we choose to show helps to pave the way, with or without raising daughters of our own. Cause we're all here for a moment in this world, then we're all gone like the last. Yeah, 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 and we stand tall on the shoulders of the ones, of the wild, wild women of the past. And may we all be part of changes that will last. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, maybe that's a truth that I struggle with when looking at my mom. She worked and raised 3 kids. I worked to raise people's spirit through song. And it's okay if no one ever sings along, just like it's okay if no one ever calls me mom. Cause we're all here for a moment in this world, then we're all gone like the last. Yeah, 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 and we stand tall on the shoulders of the ones, of the wild, wild women of the past. And may we all be part of changes that will last. Oh, 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 oh. So yeah, thank you for being you. Figuring out whatever that means, because you're helping, make the world a better place. On the theme of the hits, this song is the title track to the beginning end record, which is that one vinyl I have out there with my face illustrated on it. The song is called Streetlights, but the record is called Begin Again, and it comes from the lyrics, and you'll hear it. I write a lot about duality. I think a lot about duality. I think a lot about how I find that joy and sorrow live right next to each other, and in fact are often holding hands. And that used to make me feel broken, but I think actually it just makes me human. We're all starting over from that one time, and starting over from personal things as well, and this is a little bit about that. I waited for summer. Well, I waited through the pain till all of the things waiting for me weighed me down again. So I hoped for tomorrow. Well, I prayed for the rain till all of the things I had prayed for came around again. Street lights painted on my skin. Sweet lies echoed by the morning rush all over again. And I, with my hope and my sorrow, begin again. I cradled my mother when I was only a child, and I have been cradled by strangers and got lost for a while. But there, deep in my darkness, with all the wonders I've seen and all of the works I've witnessed, is the part that can't breathe. Street lights painted on my skin. Sweet lies echoed by the morning rush all over again. And I, with my hope and my sorrow, begin again. I begin again. Mind like the wind, swaying in search of me, haunted by the moments in between. I waited for summer. Well, I waited through the pain. I'm switching again. Somehow with all this rain, I find my mouth to be dry, which is so strange. It's fine. Okay. Is this regular? out of tune, but in the right tuning. We love it. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to do one cover, if you don't mind, one I didn't write. It is my favorite. Joni Mitchell's come up a couple times in conversation this week. This is my favorite peppy Joni song. Oh, that's not right. Right. Hello. It's like a puzzle. Yes, thank you. Let's manifest this right now together. We're going to have 5 guitars, because I do technically work in 5 tunings, and we'll have a tech who's working on it. They're going to be brought out to me. There might be a costume change. I don't know. It'll still feel intimate and personal, because it will be, but also there'll be a tech and a costume change. Yeah, okay. The way I see it, he said you just can't win it. Everybody's in it for their own gain. You can't please them all. There's always somebody calling you down. I do my best and I do good business. There's a lot of people asking for my time, trying to get ahead, trying to be a good friend of mine. I was a free man in Paris. I felt unfettered in life. There was nobody calling me up for favors, and I would future to decide. You know I'd go back there tomorrow, but for the work I've taken on, stoking the star, maker machinery behind the popular song. Dreamers and telephone screamers. Maybe I wonder what I'd do it for. If I had my way, I'd just walk through those doors and wander down the Champs-Elysees, going cafe to cabaret, thinking how I feel when I find a very good friend of mine. I was a free man in Paris. I felt unfettered alive. Nobody was calling me up for favors, and I want future to decide. You know I'd go back there tomorrow, before the work I've taken on, stoking the star, maker machinery behind the popular song. Speaking of Paris. Okay, this next song I wrote when I was on tour in Europe. Gosh, 10 years ago, this one. And I played a show in Paris. That's basically the extent of the Parisian part of that story. But then I went to Ireland. And I had a day off in Dublin. So I got on a bus, and I was on my way over to the Dublin Castle to visit, say hi. And because it was such a fun day off, I was thinking about the period of time I had just been kind of like wrapping up this tricky chapter of my life. I had moved across the country from everyone I knew. I had gone through a divorce. I had made this record and done this big touring, and then came off of that and was like disoriented. And so I was thinking about the ways in which we heal. how healing is not linear. And you can be fine one day and wake up the next day and feel like you've been punched in the gut. And that's not fun. So it was really like lighthearted things I was thinking about on my day off as I was on this bus to the castle. So as I was thinking about this and bouncing along, I started to hum this melody and think through these lyrics. And as apparently I am wont to do, I once again removed myself from a moving vehicle so that I could walk to the Dublin Castle and work on this song. So when I got there, I sat on the front steps. I know, I actually probably should do it more frequently. Like, what would happen if I just decided to get out of a moving car just because maybe a song won't come to me? Anyway, I went and I sat down on the front steps of the castle, and I wrote this song. And when I finished the song, I looked up, and the castle was closed for the day. But that's okay, because I got exactly what I needed out of the Dublin Castle. So I like to use this song as a reminder to myself and to everyone else that you don't owe it to anyone to be anywhere except for exactly where you are right now. You see it's morning where you are. You read a book and sip your coffee. In the dark, you had a dream that broke your heart. You're glad for morning in the dark. The bitter wind has blown away. The sun is creeping through the window. Where you lay, you woke up knowing you're okay. The bitter wind has blown away. So take a step out the door, down the road you've walked before. Don't you dare stare a moment at your shoes. You will live and you will fight, but you've just made it through the night. And right now, you've got nothing more to prove. You are strength. You are hope. You are you. So now the shadows turn to glass. You're staring at your own reflection in the past. You think you see what should have last, but they're just shadows turned to glass. So keep your pace out the door, down the road you've walked before. Don't you dare stare a moment at your shoes. You will live and you will fight, but all your shadows mean there's light. And right now, you've got nothing more to prove. You are strength. You are hope. You are you. You are everything that's true. Even when you think you don't know what to do, you'll always move towards whatever's moving you. So don't forget to let the movement pull you through. You are strength. You are hope. You are more than you know. You are all, and you are whole. So keep your pace out the door, down the road you've walked before. Don't you dare stare a moment at your shoes. You will live How do you feel about a sing-along? Yeah, yeah. Don't worry, you'll sing together. I am going to break you up into 2 sections, though. Come on, it's Saturday night. Okay. I am not going to teach you the part till it comes up, because it's more fun that way. Okay, so are you familiar with the illustration of a dog sitting at a table with a cup of coffee and the room is on fire? And it says, "This is fine." No? Yes. Okay. All right. Some yeses. Okay. I did not rate this based on that, but it is, yeah, that in song form. I didn't say it was going to be like a joyful sing-along. Oh, actually, okay, so in the first half of the show, I ended the half by singing this song called I Need to Feel Fine, right? I had also written this song, which is called I Feel Fine, I think. Anyway, I went through my journal a while ago. I was like looking over writings from the last like year or 2 or 4 or whatever. And I kept finding these songs wherein I would say, it's fine, I'm fine. I was really working to convince myself. Yeah. I keep pretending that I can afford my life. I keep adding up the days like I am drinking down the wine. I've been dipping into credit cards and savings all the time, and I am fine. Oh, I am fine. I am fine, see? And I know the chords to this song. Let's go. I keep pretending that the fear is not inside, that I'm steady as a statue, unaffected by the times. But I can't afford the paper or the horror that's inside, and I am fine. Oh, I am fine. Ask me once, oh, but please don't ask me twice. I can barely look into your eyes and give you good advice. A crude survivalist, this world is made of me, as I'm slipping and pretending that the free fall makes me free. Oh, are we free? Do you feel free? After the spending of our collective moral code, after giving up community in favor of going rogue, do you think we'll have created anything worth growing old? Or have we sold one too many souls? Ask me once, oh, but please don't ask me twice. I can barely look into your eyes and give you good advice. A crude survivalist, this world is made of me, as I'm slipping and pretending that the free fall makes me free. Oh, are we free? Do you feel free? Do you feel anything for anyone? 'Cause me, I cannot tell. Personally, I'm numb between these jagged crying spells, and I have been distracted by my own poor selfish self. Bank account is dwindling, but I'm thankful for my health. Ooh. here it comes. You didn't think I forgot, did you? This side. Okay, I'm going to get this first line of chairs and over here. The line is, where do we go from here? Okay, it's going to sound like this. Where do we go from here? That's it. Let's try it together. Where do we go from here? Oh, beautiful. Let's go again. Where do we go from here? I'm worried there's nowhere to go. Where do we go from here? I'm worried there's nowhere to go. Where do we go from here? I'm worried there's nowhere to go. Where do we go from here? I'm worried there's nowhere to go. Where do we go from here? I'm worried there's nowhere to go. Where do we go from here? I'm worried there's nowhere to go. From here, I'm worried there's nowhere to go. From here, I'm worried there's nowhere to go. Beautiful, thank you. Ask me once, oh, but please don't ask me twice. I can barely look into your eyes and give you good advice. The crude survivalist this world has made of me, as I'm slipping and pretending that the free fall makes me free. Oh, are we free? Do you feel free? Thank you. Okay. Thank you. That was beautiful. That was so fun. Like, it just gives me so much joy when people join in like that. Let me harmonize with the crowd. It's just so good. Okay, just so you have an idea, because I think as an audience member myself, I always want to know what's going on. I'm going to do one more on the piano. I'm going to do two more on guitar, and then we're going to hang out. Okay? How are we doing? You good? Good. Okay. Okay. All right, Paul, I'm switching over. Goodbye. We'll miss you. Okay. This is also on the Begin Again record. This is... I like to refer to this as my real-life love song. It's all about the little things. We keep a long-term thing going. Love works hard. It tries to fight fair. It does the laundry when you run out of underwear. Love is waiting beside you in line when everybody that you know seems to be inside. Reminds you to take your time. And little bit by little bit, it makes its mark. Slowly works away at all the traumas and scars. Well, maybe it really is a little bit silly to say, but you make every day a little bit brighter. Love is laying beside you in bed, despite the demons and the ghosts hanging in your head. Love is driving you way across town to see you make it to that great therapist you found. 'Cause some days it feels like you might drown, but a little bit by little bit it makes its mark. Slowly works away at all the traumas and scars. Well, maybe it really is a little bit silly to say. Oh. You make every some time to rediscover every bit of your body, every bit of your soul, every bit of the moments when you're losing control, every lilt of your laughter in the late afternoon, every moment of silence as the sleep enters the room. And little bit by little bit, we build a life, we deal with shit, and every word we'll ever say is not enough to show the way. So maybe it really is a little bit silly to say, but you make every day a little bit brighter. Because I wanted to make sure that I didn't leave anyone out. I want to thank Paul, Shay, Leah, Mitch, Shelley, and everyone here who runs this lovely space and gets to gives us a space to come together. Thank you. All right, well, I can't let you go without getting a little topical once more. It is a topical time. Aren't you tired of the phrase? I'm so tired of it, I can't remember it. What is it? Something about, unprecedented times. Unprecedented, blah, blah. Interesting. I wrote this. I wrote this in 2020. I was watching everything happen and pacing around my home as we were doing at the time. And I got really stuck on this idea of the Statue of Liberty. I'm like, what, doesn't it say something on the Statue of Liberty? So I looked it up, and there is a poem at the base of the Statue of Liberty called The New Colossus, written by Emma Lazarus, yes. And I was like, yes, of course. So I took the beginning stanza of her poem, and I wrote the rest of the song from the perspective of Lady Liberty. What would she say? What would she say? And so I put it back in my set list recently. I don't know why. May we just continue to use our voices to speak up for our neighbors and our friends. Give me your tired, give me your poor, your. It's really disappointing when I land on the wrong chord after that intro and that lovely clapping, and then I got really serious, and then I was like, may we all continue to know. Give me your tired, give me your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shore, send them the homeless, tempest-tossed to me. I live golden door. Give them rest and give them more. Give me your dreamers you tried to betray. Give me those children you've locked far away in return them to the love of their parents and everyone that you brought here in chains. Give me their families, tired and brave. I lift my lamp beside their cause. Give them rest in reparating loss. And the people of the land where we work and where we stand. Give them everything they need, for this is their air we breathe. This is their air we breathe. Break down the barriers and tear down that wall and make good the promise of freedom and justice for all. Now empty the prisons of modern day slaves. That's not what we're building, but it is how our country was made. Look it straight in the face, and every lover of consenting age, each person of color, each refugee came, and every woman disbelieved and enraged. These are the reasons I stand in the rain. Give them rest and keep them safe. Give me your tired and give me your poor, for I am an immigrant. I stand on your shore to act as a lighthouse forevermore, a beacon for everyone yearning to breathe free. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being willing to go there with me. Thank you for being here tonight with me. I appreciate all of you so much. This is my last song. I did write this song during the time we're tired of talking about. It was very weird to not be in spaces like this with people like yourselves sharing songs and energy and stories, and so I really wanted to find a way to hug everyone literally and figuratively. So I started writing this song, and it is my final reminder. I know this show's full of reminders. And my final reminder that no matter what is going on in the world, no matter how crazy it is, no matter how hard it is, no matter how foggy it may feel when you wake up in the morning. There is magic in every day simply because you exist in it. So don't ever forget that. Hello, darling. I see the times are hard. It's been a long, long life, and you're just getting started. Well, there are many miles to run, and always more bills to pay. But I hope you understand you are the magic in the day. But are you searching, or are you standing still? There with no regrets, or trying to rebuild? Well, there are many miles to run, and always more things to say. But I hope you understand you are the magic in the day. After all this heartbreak, we're having out and every morning. Ooh, try to see the sunrise while it's lighting up your story. Ooh, there are many miles to run, and always more bills to pay. But I hope you understand you are the magic in the day. We've been given only so much time, a push and pull between dragging out and flying. There are months without the sun, no fruit without the rain. And I hope you understand you are the beauty that remains. After all this heartbreak, we're having out and every morning. Ooh, try to see the sunrise while it's lighting up your story. Ooh, there are many miles to run, and always more bills to pay. But I hope you understand you are the magic in the day. I see all of us reaching for each other and the rest of our lives. Feel your heart that is beating, it survives. After all this heartbreak, we're having out and every morning. Ooh, try to see the sunrise while it's lighting up your story. Ooh, there are many miles to run, and always more bills to pay. But I hope you understand you are the magic in the day. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.